Wiggly boobly and dingly schnoodly, my name is Noodly and we are back on Raging Loop, and it's time for the feast, I believe. Harry-chan, is your wound alright? It's fine. I know it's not a good time to ask, but what happened? It was pretty bad, I'll tell you that much. Whatever, let's just start. Oh wow, there's already a significantly lower number of people. Everyone had a drink, so let's begin the feast of the Yomi Purge. Let's get to it. Takumi-ni, did the snake's power work last night? Yeah, it did. Well, tell us. Kyo is a human. Of course, I'm no wolf. That means Muro and I are no longer suspects, right? It does. Let's look at what we have to decide today. If we continue based on the late Kanzo Makishimashi's decisions... Hold on, why are you taking the lead? I don't mind it if the eldest Yamawaki-san wants to take over. I'm no good at that. In that case, it's only natural that myself and Muro, adults confirmed to be human, should be the ones to lead. Takumi-ni, he's annoying, you lead. No, Kyo, keep going. He's still shocked from the elder's death, no need to force him. But I will do everything I can in his place. Muro, you console Madame Oribe. My boy, yeah. Kaori-san. Here's my proposal. Let's do whatever we can to choose and hang someone today. Hold on, that's too reckless. But it's necessary. If we don't, the wolves will eventually kill the last human. Exactly. We'll have to harden our hearts if we want to survive the feast. Am I wrong, Yamawaki-san? You're right. The Yomi Bito must be hung. 1 soul per day, now to bind. What if we make a mistake? Even if we kept it secret, we'd have to live with the guilt of having killed someone. It's true that it would be unpleasant, but such deaths wouldn't be in vain. What the hell, if we kill the wrong person, their death would be pointless, that's obvious. Watch your words when talking to your superiors. Listen, for now, we only have 2 surefire ways to get rid of suspects. Surely you understand, Yasunaga-kun. Yes, the snake's power. Or killing someone and lowering the total number, huh? I know that, but what do you really think we can all agree on someone? We can't do that. Do you think the ones who gets killed cares which side wins? That's why we need to reach a consensus here. We need to agree that if the others survive, I don't mind dying. Huh? Is that seriously all we have? Yes, that's all we have. The laws of the mountain remain merciless. What the hell? I'm not getting hanged for someone else's sake. Oh, that would make you a wolf, wouldn't it? Why? You have no intention to put your life on the line for Yasumizu, and that makes you Yasumizu's enemy. Is that what you're saying? Am I wrong? People of Yasumizu, this is a test of your unity. You sure seem to be enjoying yourself. I'm only giving advice as someone from Kamafuji Yoshi, and as one whose suspicions were lifted. Be silent. Kinosuke Nosatu-san, you were quiet about this until the snake looked into you, right? What are you getting at? You already knew we had to be unified and escape death if it was necessary, didn't you? But you also knew that saying that would have made the snake's power way more popular, so you stayed quiet. That's just an assumption. She's right though. A Kamafuji Yoshi guy who's no longer a suspect is telling us to die and be okay with it, as if we can just accept that. Takumi-ni, you say something too. But he's right. Takumi-ni? I agree with him as well. Suspect me, hang me, whatever your decision, I will accept it. Rikako-san. As I said before, in this situation, Kamafuji Yoshi and Yasumizu are irrelevant. Not to mention, I know it might be impudent to me, but I believe myself to be part of Yasumizu. Oh, look at that, a respectable attitude. Something a certain someone doesn't have. However, I do think that expecting that of this girl would be a bit much. You're scary. But we have no choice, there can be no exceptions. And if you decide to hang her, I shall go with her. What? You mustn't. We only need the blood of 1 per day. I just have to die of my own volition. The corruption comes only for the sinner. If I'm already dead, then it no longer matters. But you're being a pain, Kyo. If you're going to lead, do it right. And Uematsu? Yes? Think about what you're saying. Sorry, but you're ahead of Kamafuji Yoshi, one of our oppressors. Takumi, don't be rude to the Uematsu-sama. See? You people are the reason why Bar-chan got so scared. Don't act like you're one of us. My sincerest apologies. And why are you in Yasumizu anyway? Honestly, I'm inclined to just start leveling accusations at this point. Takumi, are you saying all this this is Fumi? Oh, God, my God, words. Takumini, are you saying all of this is Kamafuji-yoshi's doing? Who knows? Maybe not all of it. But their efforts to keep us here show that they know something is up, don't they? At the very least, I really can't believe some guys who think the feast is all wives' tales and the wolves are really on the human side. They knew that the people of Yasumizu would die if the mist came. They deprive us not only of our prosperity, but even our lives. Slander. I won't say that Kamafuji-yoshi is a group of saints, but they're resourceful and dignified people. Not to mention sensible. It's the age where science reigns supreme. Of course they don't believe in some old superstition. Isn't that the reason why? What do you mean? They didn't tell you all the secrets Fujiyoshi had to offer. That's because your only value is to your family is your belief that the family heads are upstanding people and that you don't shut up about it. Huh? Isn't that why they forced you to stay in the Asatu mansion when you were returned? Despite all the dangers here in Yasumizu? Now you're crossing the line. Are you saying my family abandoned me? Hey, that seems plausible. You're just like Yasun and I. The heads are cruel. Those who lose a struggle for power, those deemed incapable, or simply those who dislike the one in charge can simply be sent here. Our situation is one thing, but Mum, she came here all the way from Tohoku and married into the Higuchi family, but got thrown out the moment Dad died. I didn't care about that. Mom, sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine. I was fine as long as I had Yoshitsugu and you, Yasunaga. Anyway, there's no doubt that they twisted our fates. I agree with Takumi on that. Too bad you're stuck here too, huh? I'm not blaming Yasumizu's people. What's going into you? We're all gonna die anyway. Oji-chan was acting all tough, but even he died so easily. I can't take this. Why don't you just leave me there? You weren't like this back then. What's wrong? I just had enough. How sad. What's wrong? When wars come, everyone becomes demons. That they do. That's why we need to hang the Yomibito. Ugh, what a mess. Whatever, at least we know that Kamafuji-yoshi's people won't come and save us. The road was blocked. That's one reason. Anyway, I do think that we should trust Kyo now. My reason's the same as Chiemi's. Oh dear, how sad. Humph. Think what you want. Anyway, when we have to hang someone, Uematsu is the easiest target. Keep acting like that and you'll be dead in no time. Then, what should I... Just be honest and tell us what you know. Keeping quiet is the worst, and letting others take care of it won't do either, right, Kyo? Why not just take control of the feast, Miro? I just tried acting like the old man. That ain't me. I'll leave the rest up to you. Humph. I don't have much left to say. Let's just hold a vote and hang whoever ends up being picked. That's a very quick and annoying way of doing it, but okay. I'm telling you, that's too reckless. Of course, you are free to argue your case, especially if you can prove you're more valuable alive. However, I don't want to hear any I'm human or I don't want to die non-arguments. Everyone would say that. The chosen one gives up and gives his life, leaving the fate of Yasumizu to the rest of us. That's a really shitty way of dealing with it. We'll hang at the hanging pine. The thing we named after the thing we do there. You know, the hanging pine. That should do the job. I didn't mean to press square, but I'm glad that it didn't actually ruin anything. How do we vote? We'll start with the elders. You can have brief interviews too. When the voters decide, I'll record it on my notepad. My trusty, trusty notepad. Huh? It's not anonymous? No way. We'll basically be telling people to die straight to their faces. I mean, to be fair, at least then it means that, like, you know, if you're all voting for the same person, you can see who's voting matches. Like, so say for example, the two wolves vote for the same person, you can see that. So that might actually not be that bad of an idea. I've had enough of Serizawa's nitpicking. I'm starting. So, what's your name? That's the old guy. The old man who cried wolf. He's been old when I was still young. Do you understand what I'm saying, sir? Ah! Which one of us do you think is a wolf? Ah! Huh? Me? Why? Wolf, scary, scary. One vote for Chiemi Serizawa. Hold on, are we seriously deciding who to kill like this? We have no choice. He's a participant too. We can't deny his right to vote. Can we? I mean... I'm not going to say anything to that. Takumi Ni-chan, say something. Yasunaga, what do you think? I'll wait and see. Same here. Wait, are you really? So now it's me. I think I should vote for Chi-chan too. Why? Taiba-chan. I'm sorry. I just don't know, but it's strange how you're so mad about everything here. Okay, so basically, I reckon that the old two are the wolves, because it just seems to make sense in my head that those two, just given how they are already teaming up with each other against a single person, seem likely. If the others survive, I don't mind dying. Oh, I hear that, but I won't agree. Yasumizu's people are important to me, but so is my life. Not to mention, I know I'm not a wolf, so I'm not just going to roll over and die. Sure, I'll follow the rules. If I keep this up, I'll just get killed, not to mention we don't have any better options. Here, Taiba-chan, I've calmed down. Can you change your vote? Should I? You know what, fine. It's my own fault for acting weird. Are you done? Miro, it's your turn. I'm voting for Meiko. Takumi Ni-chan. You. Do I even need to give a reason? I know she's a kid, but we basically know nothing about her. It's just way too weird. I mean, he has a point, but I don't agree with it. I don't know how true the legends are, but if something fishy comes from Saranaga, it's only fair to think she's fishy too. Takumi, if that's how it works, what would be the point of this bothersome feast? I don't think we should decide based on that either. Even if she didn't come from the Saranaga, we still don't know who or what she is. Think about it this way, what if this little girl was really a wolf? If we all just ignore her because she's just a kid, she'll kill us all. Do you get that? Looks like you're thinking too, Miro. Next, Madame Aribe. Haru Makishima-san. Mom. Why me? Why not? Tell me then, why did you try and run away today? I mean, that is actually a good point. You're feeling guilty over killing your grandfather Yasutsugu, weren't you? No, that's not it. Then why? Because I was scared, I didn't want to stay here. Lies. Kaori-san, stop. His death hurt all of us, even me and Haru. This is already a shit show. This is like Town of Salem day one when you're just like randomly lynching. All of us hurt. Aribe-san, what will you do with your vote? Haru Makishima it is. And I'm next, and I'm voting for the nameless old man. Huh? Huh? But why? That last exchange made me realise that he's not rational. We don't need someone like that around. That's so unfair. He regularly said that the wolves were coming even before all of this happened. That's more than enough to find him suspicious. Still unfair? I think he's either completely insane or secretly knows something. Have you ever considered that there were feasts before this one? He should have been around for at least one. But I haven't, and I'm over 70. But he could have, no? He's older than you, after all. He could know something, but might be unable to say it because of senility, or might be hiding it out of malice. With this vote, I might be able to get info out of him, and if not, he's worthless. Worthless? Is it truly right to hang people based on whether they have worth at this particular moment? You say that, but if we continue, we will make more progress tomorrow. What do you mean? Today, Muro will use his power to investigate someone. We'll know the truth about another person. The spider will once again protect Muro by repeating this. It'll only take 3 times to know who's a wolf and who's not, even if we guess wrong. Really? In one day we'll hang someone will get killed by the wolves, and the snake will reveal another person. We'll find out about 3 people in one day, and since all the 11 besides Takumi Ni-chan and Nasato-san are unknown, it'll take 3 or 4 times? Exactly. We'll only have to hang 3 people at most. Although, if the spider gets killed, you are kind of fucked in that reasoning, because she can only protect one person, and if she doesn't protect herself, she go and get killed, which means that you won't be able to do that. With that in mind, if you don't want to hang those close to you, you should start with those who aren't. It's for the good of Yasumizu. Now listen here. I'm arguing to maximize the happiness of the majority, Muro. Fuck the minorities. God damn it, you posh bastard. I don't like his character at all. It wouldn't surprise me if he did come out with something as fucking annoying as that at some point. Masato-san, are you serious? What? Chieni's math only works out if the wolves only kill people the snake hasn't checked. What if they only went after those whose identities were already confirmed? For example, what if they went for you tonight? I don't think I can agree with voting based on such flawed conclusion. Don't you think you're being too easy on the idea of killing your own? I haven't said anything about killing my own. I never say that, Oh man. Well, there were some mistakes there, but we're already voting. I'm leaving your decision to you. Next up is Rikako Uematsu-san, right? Going by seating order. I'm next. How troubling. I don't have enough info to go on. Why are you so calm? I'll make a mistake otherwise. That's why you and Mom should calm down, please. Hold on, Yasu-kun. Sorry to cut you off, but I just had an idea. What? Can the monkeys reveal themselves? Why would they? Yasunaga-kun and Sir Makishima said it would be best if they don't present themselves. I don't know why I gave him a different voice to what I've been giving him normally. Fuck. Well, I was thinking the same thing at first, but what's the point of the monkeys then? They just know who the other monkey is, right? It's not like they get any new info later. That's true. The only use I can think of for them is catching fake snakes. But they can confirm who the other monkey is. So they can be confirmed as non-wolves just as easily as those investigated by the snake, right? What if they lie? Lying would be too risky. For example, I'm not a monkey, but if I went, hello, I'm a monkey, what would you do? I'd say tell me who the other one is. Exactly, but I couldn't say it because I'd be lying. Now, for example, if I said, alright, it's Mochi, then... How do you know? Don't joke around. Well, I can't prove it, can I? I see. But if he played along because he thought being a monkey would make him safe... The real monkeys would call him out, and then we'd hang all 4 of them, one after another, just to be sure. That's... The rule of thumb is that only wolves would try to lie to survive. So that's the right thing to do, isn't it, Nasato-san? That's true. Once you clarify that's what would happen. You shouldn't get anyone pretending to be a monkey. I see. It's too dangerous for both humans and wolves. It's just not worth it. Does everyone understand? Looks like it. Then please, name yourselves. We'll lose 2 suspects. Right here. What is it, Mochi? I'm saying that I'm a monkey. You're not just dragging out the joke? Yes, yep, I'm a monkey. So, like, we agreed. Who's the other monkey? Meiko-chan. Huh? Meiko-chan, is that true? What? When you woke up, was there something on your stomach? There was, a monkey. She knows the symbols? Yes, I taught them to her, alongside prayer in the Shinai. We have any other monkeys? Doesn't look like it, that confirms it. I see, so they really are monkeys. Crap, so I wasted my vote. Yeah, damn right you fucking did, Takumi. I think he should be given a do-over. You want to bend the rules? To be fair, you should be given a do-over if there is new information. That's kind of how democracy works. Okay. It's best to make it impossible to retract votes. We'd have too many people trying to change their vote at the last minute. Good point. Fine. Sorry about the interrupting. Back to Yasu-kun. I'll vote for the old wolfman. My reason is that I think staying silent and doing nothing indirectly helps the wolves. I'm next. 1 million votes on Taiba. What? 1 vote each. Then 1 vote for Taiba. I found it weird how she just voted for Chieni out of nowhere. What? What are you saying, boy? That's why you young'uns are such good-for-nothings. As I said, I think it's the 2 old people. It just makes too much sense. Next, alright. 1 vote for the old guy. So even you went for him. Shut up, my reason is that I don't have any better ideas right now. That's it, Haru-chan's turn. I'll vote for Umeso-san. You had to have been the one who brought the corruption. No, I'm only here to fulfill my role. And just do that and take out in the corruption. You're not doing that because you're a wolf, aren't you? Watch your tongue. I mean, oh, fuck me, I've just fucked the voices up royally. I cannot disagree. I'm powerless. You don't have to humble yourself before these people. It's your turn. The person who voted for you must be suspicious. Listen to this guy. I will vote for you for Yasunaga Aribe-san. You. I do not find him suspicious, but I just had a thought. There would be no worst possible occurrence than he were to be a wolf. They say a lot. I can't blame you for thinking I'm tricking people. But I don't think I said anything wrong, at least I didn't intend to. I don't mind if you vote for me. I believe that votes to express your outlook are important as well. The old wolf man is the top with 3 votes. You there, child. You're the last one. Mako, do you understand? I need to choose the wolf. Yes. Her. Me? Wait, seriously? You're scary. I mean, I'm scared of you too. We need a final vote. The 9 people besides Chiemi, Serizawa, and the old man will vote for one of those 2. The wolf is coming. The wolf! I am going to end the episode here, so we get the results in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more of this, and do subscribe to the channel, as I try to upload every day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.